Hello everybody. As you can see, my garden's pretty much gone. Winter is coming. Everything is dried up. Here's some lettuce I have. This is pretty much the new growth that was left over from the lettuce I planted. It's pretty sweet. But the topic of this video is gonna be this little one. It's a sunflower. You may not recognize it because when winter gets here, it dries up completely and it pretty much becomes a shell of what it used to be. But that's good news for us because we're gonna take the seeds and we're gonna make them into sunflower seeds. Put some salt on them. All right, most people they cut them off and they let them dry somewhere else, maybe in a garage or inside their house. But you can do that, or you can just leave them on the plant and just wait till the plant dries. It dries really quick. As soon as the first frost comes around, or it's about November right now, close to it, and mine's completely dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some scissors and I'm gonna cut all these off, and then we're gonna continue the video. All right, and after you get these into the house, normally if you have like aluminum pan or a paper bag, you can just put those inside of there and just let them sit for a couple days to dry them out even more. I put mine in this little pan, and they've been sitting for I think like 3 days right now, and if you feel them, they're like super dry. They're like coming out already. And now the next step is to pretty much comb them all out like this. Yeah, they come out pretty easy. And bam. And you can take one. And bam, you have sunflower seeds. So I will comb all of these and then I will continue the video for the third step. Pretty easy process. And here we are again. Here's the sunflower seed, pretty much the little heads. And here are the seeds. Pretty much combed them out. There is a bunch of leaves, not leaves, but parts of the sunflower that we're gonna have to clear out. So right now, most of these are pretty dry. They're dry, and if you open them up, yeah, see? They're ready to go. You can eat them, but they're not flavored. They're not salty. They're just pretty much, they taste like seeds pretty much. Which they are, of course. So, now, some people, they eat them, they pretty much clean everything out and just separate the seeds from all this debris. And they eat them like that. Some people want to add a little barbecue flavor, want to add some lemon flavor, want to add a little bit of salt. Me personally, I just like to add salt, and that's it. And the way I do it is I will show you the next step. I'm gonna clear this out, probably put in some water, clear everything out, and we're gonna continue the video again. All right, we have cleaned the seeds right now. The way I clean them, pretty much, I took them in water, took all the debris out. It took freaking forever. It's pretty much dark outside. It's about 11 o'clock at night. I just had to record a video. But if you're doing this in the daytime, it'll be way easier just to blow it out into the wind and pan it outside to get the light stuff out, because once you get it wet, it pretty much all sticks together and it's a pain in the you know what to get everything out. It took me about 20 minutes to wash everything out, and I should have done it the easier way. All right, so now you can decide what you want. What do you want your sunflower seeds to taste like? Personally, I just add salt, a little bit of pepper, and with these, I'm gonna add a little bit of paprika. So the way I do it, I don't measure it. I just sprinkle it enough to get everything covered nicely. There you go. That's salt. Now I'm gonna open the paprika. This paprika is the sweet one. It's not the spicy one. There you see. And now, last one, black pepper. As you can see, a little bit more. All right. And then, what I like to do is pretty much take a spoon, or if you already got your hands there, you can just use your hands and just mix it all together, just a little bit. And now for the final step, we're gonna add some water to it. We'll put this over here again. And bam. Now, you pretty much are gonna let this sit. I let it sit for 24 hours, pretty much overnight. And then after it sits, it will soak in the salt, the pepper, and all that stuff. And then it will give your seeds your desired flavor. All right, I'll continue the video tomorrow when after I let this sit in. You can always stir it a little bit to get the salt off the bottom and mix it a little bit more. So I'll continue the video for the next and final step. All right, it's the next day, and our seeds have been sitting in the water for 24 hours. They do look a little bit plumper. I think the mixture has gone inside the seeds. That's giving them flavor, and the water is really black. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like real black. All right, so pretty much the way I do it, I take one of these spatulas with the holes in it, and I grab them, drain it, and put it in another pot. Pretty easy, guys. And you're gonna have homemade sunflower seeds. Alright, that's about it. Bam, now it's completely empty. Now you're gonna have a big pile of sunflower seeds. And now all you have to do is spread them around evenly so they can dry faster. Or if you have a large like paper bag, you can put it on the paper bag and just leave it outside if it's sunny. But in my area right now, it's very windy and I don't have a spot to put them in so the wind doesn't blow them away. So I'm putting them in a pot like this, and then we're gonna have to leave them probably for a couple of days. I'm guessing 2 or 3 days so they can completely dry out, and then they'll be ready to go. So there you can see them. Looking delicious. I'll continue the video in a day or two after they're completely dried out. Make sure to put them in a place where it has low moisture, and maybe if you can put it outside in the sunlight, that would be best. They will dry out the fastest. But if not, just keep them inside the house in an open place. They get a lot of air movement and a lot of heat. All right, we'll continue the video. All right, it's been about 2 days and the seeds are completely dry. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're real dry. They taste absolutely delicious. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. There you go. As you can see, they're ready to be eaten. You can add some seasoning on top if you want, but if you don't, that's all up to you. All right, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It really helps, and I'll keep making the videos. And enjoy your seeds. I'm about to turn on the movie and probably finish these off. All right, see you in the next video.